there's a hierarchy to all of this too.
Mm.
I think that again, the magic is at this high level, and everyone that's sort of unfamiliar with the nuts and bolts of all of this is sort of thinking about it at the high level. But what we really should be doing is thinking about the very, very bottom level. Again, we're going back to this idea of tools, right?
Mm.
Single use case software that it does a very, very specific thing, right? And that's it, right? Operational stuff that you've done a million times, it just takes time, right? There's potentially an infinite number of these little tools. And then one step above that, you can think of the more departmental. If you're looking for a logical hierarchy that we can wrap our heads around, right? There's tasks, and you can think that that's the production employees. And then there's departments, and you can think of that as like the management and middle management. And then above that, you can think of orchestrators, right? So those are like, the input is going to the orchestrator, but then the orchestrator is sort of determining which departments to send the request to. So these are three layers of different AI tools. Like, what you call them really depends on what level you're at. But generally speaking, or technically speaking, they're all agents, or they used to be called assistants. Now everyone's called agents, AI agents, right? And so AI agents are basically a wrapper around some LLM that you choose that has access to additional stuff. So even a tool has that. But what I'm suggesting is that you should be thinking about these things in small pieces for a couple of reasons. One is because it separates concerns,
Mm.
so they're easier to maintain, right? But also because then you can have a tool available whenever necessary by different tools or agents that are higher up on the process.